Let's have a look at part B now. So the firm wants to introduce open book management. Basically, it would tell the employees what is the financial state. So is the economy good or is the economy bad? Under what condition will this open book management increase the firm's profit? So let's see. How many conditions do we have? How many cases do we have to consider? Two cases. When the workers demand high wages or low wages. So we have to do them one by one. What's going to be the expected profit by disclosing information when the workers claim high wage and when they claim low wage? So first things first, let's do what happens if the workers demand high wages and the company discloses the books. So what's going to be the expected profit, because they deal with probabilities, with uncertainties. So we think about expectation. We think about the firm. So we think about its profits when they open the books. Let's see, it's over here in the table. We'll use that. Okay. So we're dealing with this column. When the workers claim high wages, right? And the company tells everything to the workers about the economy. Well, when the economy is good and the workers know it, the workers are gonna still claim the high wage because their utility is better than claiming the low wage. U is greater than 0. In that case, the company is gonna break even because they have to pay high costs, right? High wages. So with the probability P, the profit of the company is gonna be 0. Probability P, the profit of the company is going to be 0. Now let's see what happens when the economy is bad with the probability of 1 minus P. Remember, the economy is bad and the workers know it. That's the intuition here. So the workers know it. And when the economy is bad, if the workers still are going to claim high wages, they would get a negative utility. So the workers do not want to suffer like that. That's why they're actually going to claim a low wage instead. They know that the economy is bad. They know that the company doesn't have enough money to pay them. So they're going to reduce their wages and therefore are going to demand a low wage instead. So the company is going to break even again because it can afford to pay less costs, meaning that the expected profit over there is going to be just 0. So 1 minus P times 0. We work out the math over here, we would get as a result 0. Okay, we got that. Now what would be the expected profit if it does not open the books? Let's see if it's better or worse. So if it does not open the books, let's go back to the table. With the probability P, the workers would claim a high wage, right? The workers would claim a high wage because it's better for them. So the profit would still be 0. The profit would still be 0. So P times 0 over here, P times 0. And let's see what happens with the remaining probability of 1 minus P. Well, with the remaining probability, the workers are still going to claim high wage because they do not know that the economy is bad. The company does not open the books. That is the case we're solving right now. So the company is doing bad. It cannot pay that money, meaning that it's going to suffer losses. So it's a negative profit. With that remaining probability, it's a negative profit. So 1 minus P times a negative profit. Now let's see what kind of result we get over here. This is just 0, but over here 1 minus P is still a probability, right? Any probability is going to be positive. This is a negative value because of the negative profit. Plus times minus is going to give a negative result. So we get a negative result over here. What is better between the two? 0 is better than a negative result. So the company is better off disclosing the books, when the workers claim high wages. This is the first case that we just saw. In the next video, we'll see what happens if the workers claim low wages.